And we're rolling. We're rolling.
Rolling.
I don't know that song.
With the homies.
With the homies. And the demons.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Craig.
I'm Kylee.
And I'm Shandi.
And this is Seance With My Siblings.
Demon Edition.
Demons. Rar XD.
Rar.
Oh god.
I'm
Welcome
so sorry.
to the seance.
Okay.
Okay, that was an actual ghost this time.
Yeah.
Not an unpaid intern.
Not an unpaid intern.
No.
Yes.
Actual ghost.
All right.
Actual ghosties.
Welcome to the seance.
Welcome back. If you're here, thank you.
Yeah.
If you just made it through the first minute.
Yeah, thank you.
And you will be blessed.
And we're sorry. Not really.
If we were sorry, we would have stopped doing this a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If we're your target audience, you're in the right place.
Yeah. If you're our target audience. If we're your target audience.
Oh my god, Jesus. Words.
This is the second episode we're recording today, so forgive
Double
us.
recording day.
Double recording.
Because next week, I will be in Las Vegas
Viva.
for
Las
Lucas's
Vegas.
birthday.
Happy
Hell
birthday,
yeah.
Lucas, even though
Happy
you're not listening to this.
birthday.
He listens to some of them. Not all of them. Some of them.
Maybe he'll listen to the demon one.
He can probably hear us. He's just upstairs above us.
Ooh,
If you can hear us, give us a sign.
Okay.
Bum bum. Okay.
He starts
Okay.
jumping around playing his game
His
again.
Wii game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a
Vehicle.
loud car.
Helicopter.
I hate living on this road.
It's loud.
Was that a car? It
Yeah.
sounded kind of
Nope, that is a car.
coptery. Okay.
No, that's a car.
Vroom,
Vroom vroom. Let's roll.
All right.
vroom. Okay. Let's talk about demons.
Demons. So the demons I'm talking about today are not in the traditional westernized sense of demons, as they are from Japan.
Says
Not me
Japan in
using
a
a
British
British accent. As they're from
Japan.
Yes. The Warei Ona... Not me wrong there. Jesus Christ.
They're not Spanish
They're
either.
not Spanish. Oh no, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Warei Ona is a yokai, aka demon. Yokai are a wide range of Japanese supernatural creatures, spirits, and phenomena that embody the mysteries and the unknown, encompassing everything from ghosts and demons to shapeshifters and inanimate objects that have come to life.
Yes.
They can be malevolent, mischievous, or even benevolent, as a lot of demons are tricksters. Allegedly. Maybe. Potentially.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Never met one.
They
Never met
definitely
one.
feel very trickster. Sometimes. It depends on the demon. But, yeah. With a vast array of forms and abilities, such as the vengeful Onryo, the wind-riding Kamayachi, and the umbrella-like Karakasa. The concept of the yokai is deeply embedded in Japanese folklore and culture, with stories of these beings appearing in ancient texts and continuing to be a popular source of inspiration in modern media.
Ooh.
I just watched K-pop Demon Hunters.
I need to watch it still!
It's so fun.
Like, I know that's
Cute.
Korean, but still.
It's very
But yeah.
fun though.
Okay.
Yes,
No, I
so
need to watch
fun.
it.
Yeah.
So that's what this is reminding me of.
Mm,
Because I think
Yeah.
they have something like yokai.
Oh, okay,
They
yeah.
said
There,
that
it's a
word
very
sounds
broad,
Really familiar.
like, it's
I
very
talked
broad.
about the yokai a little bit in the mirrors episode.
That's what it is. Okay, I'm like, that word. I've heard it
I know that
before.
word.
Yes.
My little soda pop.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no.
But
Pop.
Pop, I need to watch it. Oh, the songs are everywhere.
Yeah,
I need to just
go watch
sit
it.
and watch it. Yes,
It was super.
it's right down my alley, like something I would watch. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like animated.
It is nothing like I would normally watch, and I liked it a lot.
It's very
Oh, yeah.
fun.
Go watch K-pop Demon Hunter, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Netflix sponsor us.
Oh
Can you
yeah.
imagine? They're like, no.
They're like we get.
Absolutely not.
They're like, we're actually negative sponsoring.
You can
You owe us money now. Okay,
Aw.
just kidding. No, Netflix, please.
No.
Please.
K-pop Demon Hunter. Okay.
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 So the Warei Ona, aka Laughing Woman,
Ooh.
I know, she likes to spend her time on mountain trails, and her diet is travelers.
That sounds like a
What
good time.
a good time.
She's a diva, honestly. So her appearance is Warei Ona looks just like a human woman in their late teens. They appear to people who travel in the mountains on the 1st, 9th, and 17th day of each month.
That's very specific.
Very specific.
She's only hungry those days.
Yeah.
I get it.
She's doing intermittent
She's
fasting.
on, yeah, exactly. She's on a diet, guys, please. God, she probably feasts on a human for days, duh.
Duh.
As one does.
Yeah, as
Just
you do.
unhinges her jaw and like, oh.
Like a snake,
Like
it
a
just takes a
snake.
long time to digest.
Yeah.
Checks
Oh
out.
God, rip. That's scary. Yeah.
That's horrifying.
They live deep in the mountains of the island of Shiokoku. Their distant laughter is often heard late at night by woodcutters and travelers who find themselves in the mountains past dark.
I wonder if, like, in other stories of demons, the further away they sound, actually
Ooh,
the
they're
closer they
closer.
are.
Yeah, I think I've heard
So
that.
if they
like,
hear laughter, like, far off in the distance,
They're
she's
actually
really like, right there. Yes.
Mama, a girl behind
Mama,
you.
a girl behind you. Oh my God, Mama. Okay. Yes. Despite their non-threatening appearance, Warei Ona are quite dangerous. Those who travel into mountains where Warei live risk their lives. Upon meeting one, she will smile and laugh at a person. Their laughter is infectious and often causes those who meet them to laugh along too. However, even after she leaves, the people who laugh along with her will continue, rolling on the ground, laughing until they are out of breath and unable to stand. These fits of laughter progress into a terrible fever, which after a few days kills its victims.
Damn.
Oh, so she's
So what
not
you're telling me
eating
is
them,
she's funny.
She has a sense of humor. Even those who resist laughing along with the Warei Ona are not safe. Merely hearing their laughter is enough to induce psychosis. Their laughter can drive those who hear it to madness. They begin to hear mocking laughter wherever they go, even from rocks, trees, water, and wind. Gross.
So it's just like normal day in my life.
Just like, ha 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 ha. Yes.
That sounds fun, not like mocking. What does
Yeah,
mocking laughter sound like? Like, oh,
Yeah.
like Nelson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry,
That
everyone.
was good.
That was- I've heard that in like a cartoon somewhere, like that type of laughter.
Oh,
Like them
yeah.
just like, yeah, okay, yeah, definitely. Those who survive such an encounter are doomed to hear this mocking laughter wherever they go for the rest
that's
of their lives.
horrible.
That is awful.
I would-
I would
Well,
just want to die.
Yeah. The origin come from the folklore of Kochi Prefecture. They are said to appear in the mountains to fixed days, like I said, the 1st, 9th, and 17th. Because
there-
of this,
Oh, sorry. Does it say anything about the significance of those numbers? Like, why?
I should have looked into that. I didn't even think of it.
Oh, that's
couldn't
okay. I was
remember.
just curious.
But, because of this, locals warn others to stay out of the mountains on those days. Legends also tell of Warei Otako, male version of the same yokai. They behave exactly the same way as Warei Ona, a related yokai invented by Torioka Sekien and called Karakara Ona, cackling woman.
Ooh.
Was almost the exact same feature as Warei Ona, except that she appears in red light districts instead of mountains. So they'll be
Okay.
in your area.
They're
near you.
adapting.
Oh. Red light districts. So where all the brothels are. Go listen to our haunted brothels episode.
Do, yes.
You don't have to put on the red
light. Oh, I like the version in Moulin Rouge. I love that movie. I haven't seen it.
I haven't watched that in forever.
Maybe I love that movie.
Night.
Yeah.
I know.
Movie
Sometimes
night.
you go back and watch things and you're like, oh.
This aged like milk.
Yeah.
Like I tried to watch Tu Wong Fu the other night. And I was like, oh, this didn't age well.
Yeah.
Not like horrible, but not as well as I would have hoped.
Like you remember it in that nostalgic way.
Yeah.
That's like the worst when
Back
you rewatch
when,
it.
you know, it was like the first exposure I ever had to drag queens and like living here in like rural Utah in the 90s, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, what's a drag queen?
Ooh.
These ladies are so cool. No, I thought they were so cool.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it would be scandalous.
But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like in a bad way.
Scandal.
Yeah. Okay. So, a little legend. Long ago, a samurai named Higuchi Kandayu ignored the villagers' warning and went hunting with his retainers on Mount Toko on the 9th day of the month. Womp womp.
That was his first mistake.
That was his first mistake. On the trail, a beautiful woman around 17 or 18 years old appeared before him. She pointed a finger and laughed at him. As she laughed, her voice grew higher and louder and fiercer. Soon, it seemed to Kandayu that the entire mountain was laughing at him. I would hate, like, the trees, the rocks, the rivers, and even the wind seemed to echo her laughter. Kandayu and his retainers fled in terror, and then they finally exited the mountains, his retainers all fainting. Although he escaped successfully, Kandayu was haunted by that laughter, which echoed in his ears until he died.
Ooh.
What
Gross.
is a retainer?
I think it's like the people who were like going with him to hunt.
Oh, like they retained him to help them hunt?
I
Or
think
he
so.
retained them to help him hunt?
That's kind
Something
of what I
like that.
Something
assumed.
like that.
I was just like, okay, that makes sense
It's
in
like
my
it's
head.
definitely not something that's in
Like
his
not a
mouth.
retainer.
It's not as...
That's just my retainer, guys.
It's not that.
The laughter had a retainer accent.
Like, ha, ha.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh,
I had a retainer, I can say that.
Yeah, period.
I never had a retainer.
I still sleep with a retainer, just in case you wanted to know.
I
Sure.
never had braces, but I wish I would have because my bottom teeth are crooked and it's super annoying now.
Oh yeah, mood.
Now I'm gonna have to get adult braces.
Prone.
They have that like Invisalign.
I had a friend who got that and it
didn't.
made her teeth worse and she ended up having to get real braces.
Oh,
Lord.
dang.
So everybody let me know what you think of Invisalign.
Send
Have
us
you
an
tried
email.
it?
Yes. The next one is more so related to a demon rather than
Okay.
like a troublesome like spirit entity, and it is the Amanojaku. Translation: Heavenly Evil Spirits.
Ooh.
Appearance: Amanojaku are wicked monsters which have been known since before written history in Japan. They are described as evil kami, minor oni, or yokai, who cause mischief and perform evil deeds, much like demons. In particular, they are known for provoking humans into acting upon the wicked. Impious desires buried deep within their hearts, they spread spiritual pollution wherever they go. Their origin, although they predate Buddhism in Japan, Amanojaku are frequently depicted in Buddhist imagery as symbols of wickedness being defeated by righteousness. In particular, the four heavenly kings are depicted as standing on top of demons, squashing them. Those squashed demons are said to be the Amanojaku. The god Bishamanten's armor is also decorated with demonic faces, which are said to be this evil spirit. Amanojaku originate in ancient mythology though their true origins are a mystery. They appear to have developed out of ancient myths of wicked Shinto deities. Amananzo Amanesa Sungume all share aspects of their spirits undermining nature. It is widely believed that they originate from one or even all of them. The most well-known tale is a story of Yoriko Hime. Now, this tale is graphic, just so everyone knows.
What kind of graphic?
I'll get there.
Oh, well, like
bloody, gory.
What sort of bloody gory?
Okay.
Bloody, gory,
blood
death.
and gore, death
Murder.
warning.
Yes.
If you don't want it, skip ahead a little bit.
Yes. In this story, a elderly couple discover a baby girl inside of a melon. They took her home and raised her as their own and named her Yoriko Hime. She grew into a beautiful young woman, and one day a request for her hand in marriage arrived.
I love it. You could just send a letter. Okay, do you want to marry me?
I want to marry you now. Delighted. Yes.
Marriage, please.
Marriage, please. Same. Not right now. Delighted, her parents went off to town to purchase her dowry and prepare for her wedding. Before leaving,
Just
they warned...
like that.
Yep, that's how it was. They do be selling off their watermelon babies to any suitor that they would seem fit. Before leaving, they warned her not to open the door for anyone, no matter what. Shortly afterwards, Yoriko Hime heard a knock at the door. Yoriko Hime, please let me in. She refused to open the door. The voice replied, if you won't open the door, then at least open the window a crack.
No, girl.
Don't do it.
Reluctantly, Yoriko Hime opened the window just a crack. As soon as she had done so, a long... Sorry.
Oh,
A long, clawed figure slipped into the crack and smashed the window open.
Rude.
It was an Amanojaku. This creature leaped at Yoriko Hime, tearing at her clothes. The young woman fought for her life, biting and kicking at the demon. But she was not strong enough. The Amanojaku snapped her neck and she died.
Holy fuck.
Dang.
Yeah.
Damn.
The
Not messing around.
Yeah.
No.
It's a vicious one. The
Yeah.
Amanojaku didn't stop there, however. It flayed Yoriko's Hime's skin and wore it like a suit.
Well, that's just fucked up.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Gross.
Hiding itself in her clothes and disguising itself as the young girl. When the girl's parents came home, they were fooled into thinking their daughter was still alive. Finally, the wedding day arrived.
Oh no.
The elderly couple brought the Amanojaku in disguise to its husband-to-be. However, yeah,
Oh no.
a crow in a nearby tree called out, warning the couple that their daughter was not what she seemed.
Pop off, crow.
Period. They grabbed the bride tight and held her down. They washed her body until the skin sloughed off and the Amanojaku was revealed.
Ew.
Yeah. The Amanojaku ran for its life, but the elderly couple chased after it. More and more people joined them until the whole host of villagers chased the demon through the village. Finally, they caught up to it and hit it with sticks and stones and tools. And it died.
Good.
Yes.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Don't be killing
Fillet
ladies.
people in the
Like, wear their face. Yeah,
Trick their
scary.
parents.
Yeah.
Can you
Yep.
imagine, like, having the skin of your child slough off?
I know.
Oh, that's
Ugh.
horrific. That's horrific.
The imagery, or like the drawing depiction,
Yeah.
was very scary.
Yeah, it's good you gave that warning, Craig,
Yes.
because that is quite graphic.
I was like, this is gonna need a warning.
Yeah.
Grody.
Wow, that's some intense folklore.
That is some intense folklore. Spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't open your windows and doors to
When your parents tell you not to let strangers in, don't even open a window.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
No matter how much it begs.
Yeah.
The demon.
That's a very intense cautionary tale.
Yep.
Hey, I mean, if you try to, be nice and, do what you're asked, don't, because you will let a demon into your house.
Yeah. Listen to
Listen
your
to your
parents.
parents.
Unless your parents are...
Unless they're...
Unless
yeah.
it's like, mother knows best.
Yeah,
Listen
unless
to
it's
your
that.
mother.
Yeah.
Some-
Use your discretion
Yes.
in listening to your parents. Sometimes they know what they're talking about, and sometimes they
Sometimes
don't.
they don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty.
Here we
All
go.
Here we go. Buckle up. Just kidding. Actually, this is very not.
Not that.
No.
Oh, good.
It's actually a nerdy info dump. So get ready. Imagine a presence you can't see but can always feel. A whisper at your shoulder. A shadow just out of reach.
That sounds like a Wednesday night.
A demon.
A demon.
But what if I told you that the demon, the thing that so many fear, was once seen as a guardian, a guide, and even a blessing? Long before demons were associated with Satan, fire and brimstone. Sorry. The ancient Greeks believed demons were mysterious forces walking beside humanity, shaping and whispering in the hidden corners of the mind.
I like that.
To the ancient Greeks, these weren't creatures of evil, but unknowable companions of life itself, both terrifying and divine. Demons, in this case, spelled either Daemons or Daimons,
Like
but pronounced like demons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
When people hear the word demon, they often think of malevolent or evil spirits associated with Christianity and the devil. But the word demon is a Christianized form of the Greek word demon.
Spelled
It's just spelled differently.
Just spelled differently.
Yeah. In ancient Greek religion, a demon was not inherently evil, but rather was just a supernatural entity, spirit, or divine power that could influence a person or the world around it. The original Greek word demon could refer to benevolent or morally neutral spirit, a minor deity, or even the inner spirit of a person. The term was adopted into Latin as demon, also spelled D-A-M-O-N, and eventually entered English with the rise of Christianity when it demonized the word, and quickly became associated with evil spirits that oppose the Christian God and tempted humans to darkness.
Ooh, darkness.
Fun.
Piece of candy.
Greek tales and folklore often depicted these demons as strange and mysterious beings that haunted the everyday life. A demon could be many things. They were regarded as beings who oversaw the destinies of human beings at times. As time passed, they came to represent any change in fortune, good or bad, though they were often associated with misfortune or death. Demons were also seen as personified spirits of the human condition and abstract concepts. For examples, Eros, or love, was considered to be a demon. Rage, justice, sleep, wealth, fear, and safety were also thought to be demons. In the earliest Greek texts, demons represented any divine force that had a cause that could not be precisely identified by mortals. They were external forces that were unknowable and unnameable. Again, as time passed, they were associated with forces that influenced the mind and mental phenomena that the Greeks could not explain, such as delusion or insanity.
Ah, yes. We didn't have words for that or knowledge of brain misfirings that cause schizophrenia.
Yeah. Demons, unlike gods, were never seen to exhibit human qualities. Rather, they were unpredictable and distant forces that affected human life. And again, as the wheel of time spins on, they were soon considered to be souls of the dead.
Oh.
Or more specifically, the original race of human beings that in mythology were fashioned from gold and had lived in a peaceful bliss before being replaced.
Period.
By us.
Yeah. There were a couple ages before us, actually. There was the gold, the silver,
was there
the
clay?
Bronze,
Oh.
and then there was us.
Oh.
Or something along those lines.
Okay.
Yeah. We were the lastest.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah. It's alright, though. The mythology described the spirits of the Golden Age as kindly, delivering people from harm, and acting as guardians over the mortals. They were said to roam everywhere across the earth, clothed in mist, and keeping an eye on judgment and cruelty. They could also bring good fortune and wealth. Then, you guessed it, more time passed. And around 490 to 323 BCE, Authors of myths and folklore continued to depict demons as souls of the dead, but adding that they could also be punishers of evildoers.
Ooh.
They were sometimes even seen as fearsome divine figures of vengeance. So sometimes all of these ideas of demons were combined. For example, if a person had been murdered, the soul of that person might take revenge upon their murderer.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. There was also the concept of personal demons. A demon was said to accompany every human, giving them either good or evil fortune. So a fortunate person might have been described as having a good demon, while a less fortunate person might have been described as having a bad demon. While I was doing this research, it reminded me very much of the Golden Compass or the Northern Lights trilogy. I've learned it was called outside of the U.S. during its publication. And as it turns out, Philip Pullman, the guy that wrote that, was inspired by the philosophical concept of the demon, among other things. The more you know. The concept of a personal demon continues into modern spiritual beliefs, where it's seen as a guiding force or a spiritual entity assigned to help individuals fulfill their life's mission. Think spirit guides.
Nice.
Now, for my dramatic closing, because I like to be theatrical.
I've never noticed that. None of us.
Perhaps the real power of the demon lies not in whether it was a god, a spirit, or a soul of the dead.
But the friends we made along the way.
The demon was the friends we made along the way.
Sometimes.
But, fair.
Sorry.
You're okay.
We're ruining it.
It's okay, I just lost my spot now. Perhaps the real power... I read that already, oh well. Perhaps the real power of the demon lies not in whether it was a god, a spirit, or a soul of the dead, but in what it reveals about us. Our need to make seen or unseen forces... Or our need to name... Yes, make sense of unseen forces, to name the whispers of intuition, to give shape to luck, love, fear, and fury. To name the wild and unknowable parts of ourselves that we are often told to hide away.
And that we're not have to be responsible or accountable for because a demon made us do it.
Yeah.
The devil made me do it.
The devil didn't make me do it. Beelzebub. Stripped of centuries of distortion, demons remind us that the line between guardian and threat, between divine guide and shadowy presence, is thin. And maybe it has always been our perspective, not the spirit, that makes the difference.
Ooh,
Bum, bum, bum.
that's the perfect segue into mine.
Oh, I'm not done.
You're not, but what you're saying is the perfect segue.
Okay.
Like, I'm sure you're finishing.
I'll go back, I'll read this, and then I'll read that last sentence one more time.
No, I'm not saying that sentence specifically, just how you're framing what demons are.
Okay. Great minds think alike.
Yes.
Okay. Now for shits and giggles.
Oh, poops and ha-has. We love those.
I found a scary, air quotations, demon story.
I forgot about this. I've been excited to hear.
Yes. And I'm going to be honest, it was really hard to find a demon story that wasn't just like, oh, that's a shadow person.
Or, oh, that just sounds like Grandpa's playing tricks on you.
Yeah.
Freaking grandpa.
Sorry, it scared you.
Yeah. But this is called Child-Sized Shadow Demon in My House by Rhythm Snail on yourghoststories.com.
Rhythm
Child.
Snail.
Rhythm Snail.
I love that name.
From Australia.
Australia.
Hello, Australia. We love you.
Yeah.
I live in Perth, Western Australia. The house I am living in now is fairly old, but I wouldn't call it very old.
But we're Americans, so you have to define that differently.
Yes.
Oh, and especially where we live in America, like nothing is that old here.
No.
It's new.
No. I've lived here since I was in year 2, so 5 or 6 years old, and I'm now 20. Before my family and I moved in, Mum would be very Mum would be very wary of setting foot in the place, and would mention that the first owner of the house had something terrible happen to them. She wouldn't elaborate further.
Probably for good reason.
Both my mother and I have sensed strange things on numerous occasions, and both of us have what you might call psychic abilities to some extent, depending on how you choose to view it. Both her and I have been able to sense the paranormal for as long as I can remember, and her side of the family is particularly sensitive to it. Over the past few years, I've experienced the ominous feeling of being watched in my house by something that I can't visually detect most of the time. Oh, I know it's there because I can strongly sense it and have seen it for fleeting seconds every now and again.
Like they do.
Like they do.
Just
like they do.
They
like
do like that shit.
They do. Around. They do. They go zoom. One night, some months ago, I woke up because the room had grown cold. I usually leave my bedroom door closed unless it's too hot or I just want a little light to filter through from the kitchen, since we always leave the kitchen light on at nighttime. Feeling wide awake with an unexpected fear, my eyes darted to the doorway. My bed rests against the wall on the left side of my bedroom when viewed from the entrance, so I always have a clear view of my door when I sleep on my left side. I noticed that my door was wide open. And I didn't remember leaving it that way because I usually don't do that. My mom was fast asleep, and my sister was staying at her dad's place for the night. To my horror, I saw a small figure watching me from the entrance of my room. It looked like a dense shadow. I'm not quite sure how to explain it. Like that darker than dark is what
Gross.
We've all seen that.
Yeah. I slightly propped myself up on one elbow, and I spoke out my little sister's name thinking it was probably her. I thought maybe she had changed her mind and had been dropped off during the night. Then suddenly, the being rushed to my bedside in the blink of an eye and moved alarmingly close to my face.
Oh, gross.
Oh, I hate when they run at you.
And then put your
And then get up in their
face.
face. Yeah, like, ooh.
You're like, that's not how you do it. That's not how you're human. You're being weird.
Terrified, as you should be,
Yeah.
I found myself staring into a face with no discernible nose or eyes and a gaping wide mouth.
So it's like,
Gross.
what are those things on Harry Potter?
Oh, the Death Eaters or...
No,
The
Oh,
Dementors.
Dementors.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't stand a turf.
Nor.
Anyway. To this day, I think I skipped some. A gaping wide mouth. There we are. Where its eyes were meant to be were dark holes from what I can remember. I'm not too sure. My body was frozen in horror.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Moments passed with just that creature and me in the room, our gazes transfixed on each other's faces.
Ew.
Eventually, I was able to snap out of the frozen state my body had taken on in fright, and I flailed and kicked at the thing until it suddenly dissipated with a blood-curdling sound.
Ooh.
That sounds like a wraith.
It does. It sounds a little bit wraithy. That reminded me of an anguished scream of some sort. I heard it out loud, and also deep within my head, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It does make sense.
It made my hair stand on end, and my heart beat alarmingly fast.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
Yeah. To this day, I have no idea what it was. A demon of some sort. I don't know what it wanted. It was terrifying, and every so often I catch glimpses of shadow-like people and creatures from my peripheral vision. I've heard many tales about these things, but even so, I can't help but wonder if they are meant to be good or bad, or what. Many times I've awoken from sleep from someone calling my name.
Oh, a mimic.
Yes, and it usually sounds like a man or like me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't call your own name with your own goddamn voice.
That's awful. Even when I'm not asleep, I sometimes hear whoever it is calling my name, and occasionally I can't feel anything touching me. I can feel something touching me that I can't see.
We need to cleanse this immediately. Like yesterday. Last night, I was sitting on my laptop doing a virus scan when I felt the hair on the back of my neck prickle
and a very distinct hand placed itself on my nape. I felt the palms and the fingers and everything. Even though the air around me was suddenly freezing, the hand on my neck felt strangely warm. I couldn't figure out if the touch was malevolent or benevolent in nature, but it did frighten me. I can't tell if it's just trying to communicate with us, or if it just wants to give us a scare for the hell of it.
Maybe.
All of the above.
Everything.
The end.
Oh. I think you need to contact your local coven and have some things cleansed.
Who are you gonna call?
The coven.
The coven. Does it have the same ring as Ghostbusters?
I don't think Ghostbusters can help her.
No.
You can go have someone investigate your house all they want, but if they can't do anything to cleanse it and help get rid of things that you don't want there, then I don't know how they're going to help you by just gathering evidence.
It's gonna be there.
Yeah.
That's a scary story.
Yeah.
I feel bad for them. I hope they have gotten help. I hope.
Right.
Listen, ghosts. Don't get in my face.
Don't run at me and get in my
Don't
face.
run at me.
And then wail
And don't
when you get kicked.
wail.
When you get kicked.
I mean, yeah. But you're a demon ghost. You're not supposed to. You don't do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Good soup.
Thanks, Kai Kai.
You're welcome.
That was informational and spooky.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Because I was like, this is basically an info dump. I better find a ghost story.
You better relate it back to spooky somehow.
Because it literally started with me looking up the etymology of demon. And I was like, oh, it's Greek. And then I was like, oh. Anyway.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to wrap things up, I have some stuff to tell you all. And here we go. We have all seen The Exorcist. We have all been afraid of the demons that our pal Zach seems to encounter on the regular.
Portal to hell!
But have we actually encountered a real, actual demon? Or are we all afraid because the media makes it appear evil is lurking around every corner and that evil is demonic?
You're telling me it's not?
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Enter
Owen Wills.
Oh no.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry, Shandi.
No, don't be. Okay.
Wow.
No. Go watch my TikTok where I have that meme of him in the hotel room.
Every
in
single
Salem.
time he says wow.
I know. But there's a bunch of him saying it and like.
No, I know.
Oh,
It's like every time he says wow.
Yeah. That's so funny. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's on TikTok.
Seance With My Siblings. Sorry.
Enter Gremory, a demon who might actually be less fire and brimstone, more treasure hunting bestie who will tell you the truth about the past, present, and future.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. We might be totally wrong about demons being pure evil. I know. Just hold on to your butts and hear me out, okay?
Butts held.
All right. Just open our minds and hold on to our butts.
Open your mind, close your butt.
Yes. No farting.
No farting.
Okay. And Gremory is a pretty solid case study in how a bad reputation sticks, even when your resume is surprisingly wholesome.
Aw.
Yeah. Well, wholesome for a Duke of Hell or
Slay.
Duchess. She's totally like all feminine, like divine feminine energy.
Good for
She
her.
should.
Yeah. So Gremory or Gamori or Gemory, depending on which old book you're pulling dusty Latin from, shows up in the Ars Goetia. Or I don't know if I'm saying that right.
I always have said it Ars Goetia.
I've heard it many ways in my research,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Yeah. I only know about that. I'm going to go on a tangent, actually, so no, never mind.
Okay. That's part of the Lesser Key of Solomon, which is basically the demon Yellow Pages.
Slay.
Every spirit gets a job description, a title, and sometimes a little flair.
Ooh.
And Gremory, She's a high-ranking duke, which sounds like she should be plotting the downfall of humanity all day. But instead of destroying villages or collecting souls, she's described as appearing as a beautiful woman, crowned, riding a camel. A motherfucking camel.
Good for her.
What a badass queen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her portfolio.
Ooh.
Revealing hidden treasure.
Period.
Answering questions about past, present, and future. And making you more attractive to women.
Ooh.
Which I could use help with that. It's rough trying to find a sister wife here in Utah. All the ladies are taken.
All the single ladies.
We can't be sister wives. We're just sisters.
Yeah.
That'd be real horrible.
Sister from the same mister.
Oh, Jesus.
So, she's basically Google Maps, Ancestry.com, and Tinder rolled into one supernatural entity.
Wow.
Yeah.
She ate.
No crumbs.
Here is what Black Witch Coven says about Gremory. She is the 56th spirit in the Ars Goetia, whatever, that thing.
Arsgoetia.
Yes. Goetia.
Goetia.
Goetia. Okay, I did it. She commands 26 legions of lesser demons. I don't know how much is in a legion.
A lot.
A lot of them. The dates she is known for are October 3rd to the 12th. The ruling archangel is Uriel, whom I know nothing about, in brackets, that's what I put. Her planet is Venus, her metal is copper, and her tarot card is the Two of Pentacles.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, here's where it gets interesting.
Yes. It was already interesting,
Yeah.
so I'm excited.
Yes, this is just me now, not the website anymore.
Okay.
Okay. When you strip away the scary branding, Gremory doesn't sound malevolent. She sounds useful, which makes me wonder how much of the whole demons are evil narrative was possible fear-mongering to turn people away from older deities. Deities, however you want to say it.
Deities.
Like, maybe demons aren't obsessed with us the way we think.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Because I just love you and I want you to think I'm cool. Okay. Maybe they're just busy.
Yeah.
Maybe they have their own realms, their own work, and occasionally they'll lend a hand or a hoof if you summon them correctly. It's kind of like calling raccoons evil just because they got into your trash. Freaking trash pandas.
Trash.
I love raccoons.
I know. Kevin,
They
love
taste with their hands.
They wash their food.
That's why they taste with their hands, because it
So
has
they
to
have
be
to get it wet. Yes.
Yeah.
We have a skeleton raccoon from Farm Tractor Supply. It's not it's plastic. It was never alive. Okay, so anyway.
We found it on the side of the road.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. So it turns out maybe demons aren't plotting your downfall. They just have different priorities. So maybe Gremory isn't a villain. Maybe she's just a cosmic treasure hunter / love consultant who happens to ride a camel. And maybe, just maybe, we've been mislabeling beings we don't fully understand. Gremory isn't out to drag you into hell. She might just help you find your keys, your soulmate, or that gold stash great-grandpa swore existed.
Ooh.
She is a very important deity to many in the magical community, and many people work with her to gain insight into themselves and their true heart's desires.
Yay!
Yay, she sounds real cool.
Yeah.
When I was researching her, I just kept getting like full body chills like I've got now. Just like every time I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't sound bad.
Yeah.
And then I Googled like, okay, drawbacks of working with Gremory.
Nada.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Nada.
Nothing. No one was like, yeah, and then she ruined my life. And then everyone I loved died.
And my house burned down.
And then all the grasshoppers ate my crops.
And the ex took the cat.
And the dog.
And
my
the
truck. No. Turns out
Just vibing.
the people that work with her really had interesting things to say about her and how she's helped them. Oh gosh, I was watching a YouTube video. He seemed to be some sort of medium and like he maybe channels spirit too.
Okay.
But he was talking about her and how she is just like gonna tell you like it is, but it's gonna be helpful. It's like for your own good. She's not gonna like, when she's telling you your heart's desire, or you're working with her to, you know, future plan or find love, she's going to like be upfront.
Like a tarot reading kind of.
Yeah.
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 So like, yeah. So like when I've been working with Hecate, she's super patient with me. She's super gentle. She lets me come to things kind of on my own. It sounds like if you're going to work with Gremory, she's just going to tell you. She's just going to, it's just going to be like, no.
This is
This
it.
is how it is. So yeah, I mean, if you can't handle that, then maybe stick to someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like her.
Yeah, samesies.
Samesies. Okay, now I'm going to go on my tangent.
Okay.
I learned about the Ars Goetia, Goetia, however you
Gosha.
say it. Gosha. From a comic called Love Advice from the Great Duke of Hell.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
that sounds cute.
it is. It's about this like teenage boy who summons a Great Duke of Hell
Sounds safe.
because he has a crush on a girl.
Aww.
Yes.
So what
So he
else
should
would
have
you
been
do?
working with
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
'Cause she would have made him more attractive to said girl.
Yeah, and chaos ensues.
I love it.
Yeah. So if you are into that, check it out.
What's it called again?
Love Advice from the Great Duke of Hell. Yeah, you can find it on Webtoon, and I think they also have like a physical
Copies. Oh, fun.
Yeah,
Funsies.
funsies.
Well, that was our demon-sode.
Yeah.
Demon-sode.
Demons.
Bana. Bana. I don't know.
I don't know either, Craig.
I don't know.
Oh, god damn it.
Just
that
random.
reminded me. I wanted to go see the 50th Jaws. It was
Oh,
playing
for the
in Nephi,
50th
and I totally
anniversary?
forgot.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was happening.
Womp womp. Oh well.
Womp womp. Anyway.
Follow us
Follow
on
us.
socials.
On socials, not in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No. Don't be lurking.
Don't
Come
be
watch
lurking.
us lurk on our socials.
Yeah.
And then also talk to
But
us.
also,
Yeah.
interact, not just lurkers.
We want
Yeah.
your stories.
Yeah, give us your stories so we can do a bonus Halloween episode, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Send your ghost stories or demon stories or
Any stories.
Any stories.
Ghost pets.
No matter how big or how small.
Two.
Yes.
seancewithmysiblings@gmail.com.
You
Yep.
can follow us on pretty much everything at
At
Seance With My Siblings.
You can watch us on the YouTubes because we're now a video podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can vote for me to win Face of Halloween
Yes.
on
Our link is on Facebook
Yep.
and in our link tree on Instagram.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, everyone, thank you for all your support and your listens and your downloads.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Wave at the camera.
Adios.
It's been fun talking about demons.
Yes.
Demons.
Bye.